My name is Vivienne Claire and I'm a 64-year-old transgender woman. My main reasons for taking part in the Life Histories project is because while Perth is a relatively trans-friendly place, I see videos of religious figures calling transgender women subhuman. I recently had a GP tell me I don't qualify for PBS-funded HRT because I don't have a uterus. So I take any opportunity I can to get the message out there that clears up the misconceptions and misunderstandings and misinformation that's out there. My interviewer was non-binary, and the impact that had on both of us is that we gained an appreciation of what each of our lived experiences was like. Both of us were transgender, but there was a big difference between what a non-binary person experiences and what a transgender woman experiences. I found it really fascinating to find out what their experience was like, and I also found it quite cathartic to convey to them what my experience was like. The connections and differences that I experienced were a bit unexpected because we were both transgender. We both have experienced rejection, and we both experienced being treated like we're mentally wacko. But one of the differences I found was that they can decide whether they want to be visible when they go out in public, whereas I can't. At my age, there were limits on what I could do in terms of feminizing my appearance. So every time I walk out my front door, I get stared at and sometimes glared at. And you just have to get on board with that, but it's not easy. I feel the benefits for others in reading my story is that they might get a glimpse of what being a transgender woman is really like. I found transitioning was the most difficult experience of my life. It was frightening, it was stressful, it was expensive, and I don't think people understand that. It also wasn't a choice. People tell me that they think I should be proud that I decided, and it's like, I didn't decide. Even in documentation you read where organisations are trying to allow for transgender people, the way they describe the category is someone who's changed their gender. I never changed my gender. I was a female from the moment I was born. And so I hope this project helps people understand better the reality of what being a transgender woman is like.